And I say, live in Studio Mix Studio. You know, one of the studio that produces, one of the studios that produces and form the core of Jamaican dancehall reggae music. Yeah, man. I had the same old Daddy Mix this one. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The studio up and running. No. Nobody no come on yet. Yeah, one come on. Blessed. You know. So, yeah, man. So.
Oh, when you say I see him, Daddy Mix, you should have spinning drone and make MC man.
Oh, them never see it. Oh, no, nobody never come on yet. All right.
Nobody never come on. Yeah, you make a video, you know. Yeah, man. Daddy Mix. The king, the teacher, the dancehall teacher from Waterhouse.
Daddy Mix. Punch to rhythm, no man. Make them ear walk go in the studio, man. Let them know say your studio up and running, no Daddy Mix. Yeah, right. Let me try get Daddy Mix more in the picture. Yeah. Now the same old Studio Mix, you know. Yes, man. I'm in the mood for my lady. Yes, man. When it come on to quality music in the 70s and 80s, this are the man. Let me give you a little look at how the studio is set up. Take a look. Take a look.
There ain't no place that I'd rather be than with you, my love.
Live from Studio Mix Studio. Yes, so with their vibes out. Just drop in the comment section and let me hear you. If you know Daddy Mix is a musician and you know Daddy Mix, give him a hail up. A star one.
David King. David Luther King.
David Luther King.
King. The king is on his throne.
Hey! Holy vibes! Holy vibes! Holy vibes now! Holy vibes! Holy vibes! Holy... So! Studio time! That's how we do it! Live from... When we want you to tap the screen and share this live right around the world. Studio Mix Recording Studio. 19 Hudson Avenue, Kingston 11, Waterhouse. Have no fear. Music is gonna teach them a lesson. That is what we produces here. Daddy Mix. Take a good look at the studio. Right now, I'm going to the Vicing room. Yes. I hear so we do with Vicing. Tai Chicos in the studio, you know? Alright, so the big tune, Joy Drops Vice. Alright, so watch your fire Vice. Yes. And I can tell you, no, say, watch out. By now and the ending of the year, some big tune have come out of the studio here. Daddy Mix Studio, Hudson Avenue, Kingston 11. Coming right back on top, coming live from Hudson Avenue. Studio Mix Recording Studio. Wonderful studio. cool, calm, and nice. And once you walk into the studio, you can feel that spiritual vibration. The place clean, the atmosphere clean, ready for the vibration of alkalinic music. If you're alkaline and you love alkalinity, this is the place to be. Purity and sanity, you can feel it once you step into this studio. Yes, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So if you know you have anything to do with Daddy Mix, yes, man, come visit him studio. 10 Hudson Avenue?
No, 19.
19 Hudson Avenue. Walk right in, or you can give him a call. Don't, Daddy Mix?
Yeah, man. 443-2999.
443-2999. Come on, man. The place still hot.
Slow on your by Daddy Mix. Yeah.
All right. Now, you know, say Daddy Mix, we are many hot, like myself, yeah. So, here am I. Here, Daddy Mix.
You should have put him through the box.
This are the man, Daddy Mix. Live from Studio Mix Studio.
Father, as I plead to thee, oh yeah. As I plead to thee, oh yeah. Father God, make me strong, keep me from doing wrong. Guide me along with your mighty hand. God, unto you I sing this song. You are the King of Kings, He's the Lord of Lords. He sit upon the throne in Zion. He rules all nations. In the morning when I rise, I give praises to my Father. He's the Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning and the end.
Hold on.
Blessed be thy name, O God. Keep me strong.
Hold on.
Father, only you can see me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, back, sir.
Sing them song. They're going to play the phone. They're going to speaker. You don't stop it.
Yeah, man, you can tap it through. And I got interview with them. I answer a few questions about the music.
All right, deal with where I deal.
Yes. Whoops.
Man, do it.
Yeah, man, we are in the studios. Studio Mix recording studio.
I don't know, say you should have put it. Let's show up this here, huh? Look. No, trouble that again. Let's put the big phone down. Right, I take too much of this. Tilt it where it can't come out.
You don't know. So,
Pack up in
Good.
here too much. See it now? See it there?
you need to come around some. No, come around some more. Man. I can't see you.
No, you need to come around, sir. Yeah. When you're talking, let's come over.
Yeah, man. Yes, it's a pleasure, Daddy Mix,
Give thanks, man. Give thanks.
in the recording studio once again.
40 years going strong, you know?
40 years
Yeah,
in
man.
the music.
Yeah.
Long time, Daddy
It's
Mix.
true, that thing.
Long time.
And sound system.
So,
True, that mix hi-fi, you know?
all right, Daddy Mix, I want you to tell us a little about your early days of sound system.
Well, we used to play, you know, the first, I want to tell you, the first time I play out, you know, that time I have 2 liquor box. A $5 I get, you know, for play, you know, the night, you know, and a pants length. A youth named Hugo, who sell pants length at home. And them man, they are the first one, and the next youth named Juby. You understand? Them sell pants length down my matches lane. And them I play for Pan Shuka Road. and get the $5 on the pants length. And the same night, helicopter come over the dance. I look for Wanted, man. The sound draw a helicopter. So that's how I know some sound there will get big.
So how big was the sound is at that time? What did it,
Well, I told you a 12-inch speaker box, man.
so
Small, very small. No more than about 2 feet high, 2 feet 6 high, and by about 18 inches. So the box them was them time there. But after that, Studio Mix it some big 15 and 18 inches.
just take us through the growth. Just take us through the growth of in Studio Mix on one stage to another.
Yeah, man, we used to play at some little birthday party. When a child pass them exam, them come for me and say, come play some music mix. So a lot of school youth me end up play for, you know. Enough of them know too when me play for them. Because when them pass them scholarship, I go play, you know. Yeah, man.
So tell us now when you started to come out of baby stage. Studio Mix were born, kindergartner, then it upgraded
Yeah, man,
to high
upgrade
school.
and
Tell me
stuff.
now, how when you reach into the big company, what it is like up there? Because there was a time that it could only be Studio Mix and with the other one named Earl Disco. You remember Earl?
This was before my time, but you know.
You grew up and started to, you saw, you conquer.
Yeah, man, Waterhouse music sound system, you know.
So,
So
who
Studio
were
Mix.
which other sound that you can think of that you came and saw and you conquer? Who was the big sound in them time there?
You have whole heap of sound, man. I have Jara, but that's when we reach a scale land. When we get bigger now and start play a scale land, Jingles invite me to play a scale land. And from I play up the one time, I throw down the sound your name, big sound, Gemini. Throw down Gemini in a scale land. And from that, I take a title, midweight champion of Jamaica. My sound was no big sound, you know. It's small, you know, but it clap wicked.
Oh.
5 steel and me used to play with.
Oh,
So
okay.
you could have stay all up as half a tree and hear it down a Waterhouse at 12 o'clock in the night. So that's how it used to clap, you know?
Yeah, them time there, yes.
Yeah.
Loudness used to be a part
Yeah,
of
and
a
it's
song.
sweet,
You
though, you know?
yes, you used
Sweet,
to have
but
the
it's
steel
still on and
hands.
play
Yes.
overhead, so it a loud night dance. Play
Yes.
over the
yes,
dance.
yes.
And then my mid-range and Twitter play night dance.
I remember those days,
Yeah, man.
you know, when you have man like Bunny Wailer. One of the sweetest sound ever come to a steel on is Bunny Wailer.
Yeah, man.
Stop, da-da-da, stop, da-da-da. You
Yeah,
can
man.
stay a mile and hear that
Yeah,
sound
man.
there. And you can
This,
just imagine the
1982
vibration.
was the
Yes.
middleweight champion of Jamaica, you know, Jingles. We come in at the newspaper, you know, and I just me attack it.
Yeah.
Middleweight champion of Jamaica. That time I done a show down heavyweight champion sound with the little middleweight champion.
I'm quite sure that you couldn't do it alone though.
No, man, you
Daddy
have man like John Wayne,
All
Tolo T, Purple Man, Dan Carlos, Junior Reed, Half Pint, and many more. You know, see it, but them youth that is tough enough to do it. You know, see it.
Indeed.
Scorpion and all them sound was the beating stick,
and
you
you
know. All up at Southdale Plaza, flinging
mentioned
up
Tolo
Scorpio.
T, yeah, a giant
Yeah,
in
man.
the dance hall is one of those who started this rapid type of DJ Tolo T.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
you know.
I have a little special for me, for the first Gunman song that
Yes.
Studio Mix. You know, see it? Yeah. I have man like Perch, Kojak, and Liza. And them was the first DJ for my song, Kojak and Liza.
Yes.
You understand? That's before it get big. But after that, other DJ take over. You understand?
Yes.
I want to tell you, Liza the first woman DJ in Jamaica. And I see them talk about one next artist. But that's not true. You see.
Mama Liza. Then
Liza.
you'd have had Lady G.
No. The other one. Biggie Dear sister.
No man, that way down there, so she would have did come. That Nancy.
Nancy, yeah, man.
No man, I way down Nancy would have did. Who could I ever say Nancy was the first woman DJ?
I saw them have it. You
No,
say.
no man. Liza, Mama Liza, Kojak.
Kojak and like
yeah,
years are old in the
yeah,
bucket.
right,
Yeah,
then-
and them they are DJ on the song long before that.
Yeah,
Before them do that song then.
Yeah.
You see.
So yeah. We know when woman DJ used looking unusual, when a woman have a mic. No, it's the norm. Thank God to how the music has grown. But tell us a little more about your transition from sound system now to a recording studio. And yes, and what could be the main reason why you make that transition?
Yeah, man. You see, the sound thing now, you have a time when you have to take a rest. So I just decide, say, I'll take a rest off of the road because the bleaching and them thing, they never so nice. See, it's not healthy. It's nice to say I do a whole part dance and way. But when you look back and see all your bed more time and can't go in it, because you have to go play a sound system. You have to step back and say, you know what, I'll take a rest. So that me do. Take a rest and come off of the scene with the sound and deal with the studio. See.
And
we deal with the studio. All the artists like Beenie Man and you know it. All of
them
Baby Sham and
top
them.
artists there.
Yeah, man.
I think Baby Sham is some
I'm a nephew, man. I'm a nephew,
Wow.
See picture in the studio.
Yes.
So,
Until it come on up to my era, then you don't know that I do a couple of songs here. I never gone to another studio to do a song. All of my songs are done here, and I don't intend of going anywhere else to do a song.
one you're going to do today too. See it.
Yeah, so people who can look out the Tai Chicos new recording, in the newly refurbished Studio Mix studio. And me ask, all of you recording artists, well thought. But let me tell you one thing. A positiveness we deal with. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
good, nice, quality music.
We keep retooling new stuff,
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So you can, it no matter the generation you are. If a trap, we did the same way.
Yeah, because right now we have live music, like the band, guitars and drum set. So the drum room right behind me, that's all. See it, and you have the engineering room, the voicing room on my right, that's all. And you saw the engineering room. So we have drum room, voicing room, and the engineering room.
Mighty God.
So we have everything right at our fingertips.
Yeah, man. So, artists, what I want you to do, tell your mama, tell your papa, tell your auntie, tell your niece, tell your friend that it is 19 Hudson Avenue Studio Mix Studio, right? Refurbished, nice, retooled, everything there, modern day style. Come on in, man, and make we put out some good music again. Yes, then Studio Mix. So what would be your greatest success from the song? All right, you have already said that when you throw down Gemini, that is your greatest success as a song.
All Jammies get thrown down too.
Giant like Jammies.
Yeah, man.
Got thrown down. And so that those are some of your success. But how could you, one listening to you now and thinking about the strength of Jammies who kill everything?
Yeah, but you have a time when the cameraman strong and him get weak,
Oh.
You have a time when him get weak.
So you consider that you catch Jammies off guard when you threw him down, or it was just sheer quality and versatility?
No, just
of your
at the
team?
time I was strong and him was weak. So I get the upper and I'm won't look for challenge him now because me not play sound again.
Oh.
You understand?
But you have any thoughts? Oh. You've been harboring the thoughts of going back into the sound world.
It all depends, If it's just some like a youth around me were interested for deal with sound thing, Me set up a sound and make him go on the road.
Okay.
But
Okay.
same studio mix. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah, you do the
But me
coaching.
now go really
You
be
do
the
the
head
coaching.
one feet and run it right now. Me do that and do all of them things there and do that and done that already. So, you know, new studio mix I must have fresher.
So I want to hear this, you know.
See.
This is an opportunity for an ambitious person to come forward.
Yeah, man.
Somebody who is
engineer
ambitious.
want to, you know, proper engineer.
Yeah.
Enough of them come here, we teach them and them run
Yeah.
off. And enough of the artists, them the same thing too, you know.
Yeah.
After they don't teach, them run off. Danavish come for artists round here already, you know. Where you see
Joe Danavish.
Joe Danavish, sit down right there so and say, Daddy Mix, I see these guys here and I want them to come and voice for me. And I say, yeah man, take them and go on, man. And I see them get bigger. You know, see it. Enough of them get big. Being the man used today, I sit down as a little boy, I learned to. You know, see, them time I chat fast like bullet. Like a bullet traveler. You could hardly hear him and say, I know him still a chat fast, but at least him get a control over himself, you know.
Yeah.
So him a go on with him thing.
Yeah, immature.
Yeah,
no.
man.
One of the most versatile DJ I can think of right now is Beenie Man, and alongside Buju Banton.
He used to have to tell the man him say, get that little youth that try now, man. You know, see same sit down and, you know, him not forceful like, you know, and thing. Give guy, you don't know, Beenie Man is a little slim youth when he man grow up. 10 year old, you know, see it, so. Yeah, we have him know studio mix studio.
But may I ask you something? Have they ever passed by and to give you any credits? Have you ever heard they credit you in any of the songs or so on?
Well, them try, but you know, I tell you something. As a father say, you know, enough of them him teaching about come like them not return. You understand? So I see them thing they repeating in my life. You know, see it. The only one I see said so, I'm a nephew, Baby Sham. Never forget me, you know. But I try blood that still, you know. But not for the youth, them send me the tools turn when I teach them. And rough them up and all of that. So
well, I can testify. I can testify as I'm here conducting this interview, right? But I can testify that when I come into a studio mix recording studio in about 2006, 2007, thereabout. I could be later. Right? I know nothing about neither sing nor DJ. Nothing. And him have hell with me. Right? To even sit on a rhythm. You know? You know?
Yeah, and man, me used to that, man.
He was quite patient with me. Right? And we must do zero. Zero was here at the time. Yeah.
I him come when he couldn't do nothing.
Right.
When he left here, I'm a big engineer.
Yeah.
And artist and him,
Right.
you know. Enough of them pass through, man.
Yeah, man.
They are for years. RDX them there for nearly 10 years.
Yes.
And then Danavish take them up. And then them do them thing and see them mash up there now. But they must know what them are dealing with.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
Them say anything start, have you have an end.
Yeah.
So that's how it go.
Yes, so we have gone through the transition from sound system to music, some of the artists that is passing through. I couldn't end this interview, do Daddy Mix, and don't ask you what you think about the quality of the music then and what is going out here, whether it is dancehall, trap dancehall, or the bounce or what they call it. No. What do you think? What is the difference then and now?
Well, I tell you something. Then you have Studio One. Most of the rhythm them where we come up on a Studio One, and that was live instrument playing those rhythms. And then afterward, the sling thing rhythm come and everybody start jump on the computer.
The digital, the computer.
Yeah. You know, see it. So you find, say, the digital rhythms don't carry the amount of cards that the the studio one rhythms them carry, you know. So it have more music, more meat at the music. The studio one rhythm them have more meat to the music. You know, see, the digital rhythm them just have some 2 card rhythm them, yeah, and kick up business and it lively. I agree, you know, because the tempo is up there and thing. But when it come on to the long lasting of the music, you have to deal with the cards them. Because the pitches is where it lies, you know. You have to have the right pitches and the cards them that you can sing melodies.
The fact that trap music doesn't carry a bass line.
It carry bass line, you know, but it don't play as heavy as the studio
I think
one.
it carry bass, but it don't carry a bass line.
No, when they say bass, it's a line, you know. When a man say play a bass line, it's like it's a round. Like him play like dum 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 dum. It's a bass round, a bass that see. But the trap rhythm just play tup 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 tup. You know, some fast thing. It more a copy the foreign man music.
Do you think that had lull the spirituality of the original music? Because the drums,
because the studio one rhythm them is 7 or 8 brain at work together. You know, the trap music and most of the digital rhythm them. And just one man sit down on him thing and just build a rhythm. So it lack a certain knowledge, you know, and spiritual approach, you know.
Yes.
But you see, the great thing is that me I sing here now. So me I project rhythms that have more than just 1 card or 2 card, you know.
So from a sound system owner to a studio operator to a recording artist.
Right.
Wow.
If you go up on YouTube and type in Kenrick Beckett, you see all of my songs them, you know.
Wow.
I have over 150 songs on YouTube.
So can I be presumptuous in asking you, Mr. Beckett, when you plan to stop?
When the breath left me.
Wow.
Because I'm not getting younger. I'm not getting older, I should say. I'm getting younger.
Now, I gather you're going to ask the question. I don't remember who asked it in that soft song long time ago. How do you quit? How do you quit?
When the breath leaves me, you know?
Yes.
But I don't want to go down and drop down on a stage, so I will know if I adjust that part.
Yes, you realize when the red flag is raised, and how to be cautioned. You will follow the arrow and follow the rhythm and take what you said at the right time.
I guess maybe when I reach 100. Yeah. Me not that far from it. Just 20 odd years me have left.
Oh, wow.
To be 100.
And I hope that I may interview you on your 100th birthday, and we're gonna ask the Almighty One who controls the controller of life to make these words that we speak in here becomes a reality. That at age 100, Ken Beckett, we may sit into this very same studio with another interview. I hope we will have more before that, but I'm looking forward for the 100.
I'm gonna have a number 1 by that time there. Because I now stop till I get a number 1.
Which is your biggest song thus far?
Well, they're left to prove themselves, you know.
Oh.
You know.
Wow.
Anyone will shut up the place. It's going to be the number 1, you know. So, me not really do no proper video yet, you know. So, one of the tunes I'm going to take off. I have this album I know I try to put together with some various artists. You know, and I lead the album, My Father. Okay. You know, see, I pray to my Father for give me strength to keep it up and run it to 100-year-old.
So how far is this album now?
Well, we're going about 4 tunes on it already.
Okay.
You know, see, and more artists are called me and you know, I said them want to come in on it. You know, see.
Yeah, you know, yours truly will be on it.
Yeah, man. We have King David Luther King on it, and me, and Mikey General,
Wow,
And
yeah,
couple
interesting.
more, you know, see.
Interesting. Mikey General,
Yeah.
one of the stalwart from long time
Yeah,
ago.
man.
Yeah. It's supposed to be an interesting album,
Yeah,
right?
man. It's a various artists, you know.
Yes.
One
yes.
rhythm with couple artists, well, at least 10 or 15 artists on it. You see.
You know, one of the things that we're lacking the other day in our music is that sort of compilations of.
No, well, you see, it did come in already, you know, and hit the road, you know.
Yes, I know.
And then it
It,
fade
it
out.
fade out.
So, me are the one where I got head back into it and launch this album, you know, and bring it back to formation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the resurgence of Studio Mix,
Yeah, man.
studio, and possible sound system if interested people come along. So
Yeah,
the
man.
the full core of Studio Mix will be on the road come 2023 or before
By
that.
the help of the Father,
By the
you
help
know.
of the Father. Looking forward for that. Yeah, you know. And
My Father, give me the strength, my Father.
yes, man.
Yeah.
He said, ask and it shall be given, and you will surely have it. I ask for wisdom. I must tell people that I was dull, shy, and laid back. And probably if me have money more than go buy wisdom. Do we only did want wisdom?
If it has said.
If it did a sell. And me realize it a sell, so me have to beg it. So I walk.
You can train yourself.
Yes, I walk
And
every
study,
day and
you
I
know.
said, Father, give me wisdom. Give me knowledge. Give me understanding. Right? And me not lie. I'm not going to be ungrateful. I really do receive it. I really do receive it and I appreciate it. So then, with this, I will ask the Father to bless us, right? And that every word we speak here, it comes to pass. We are asking for the blessings of this studio here. So we asking him to send his blessers, his angels of blessings, to pour out his blessings into the studio here and now. If it is thy will, Father, then let it be done. Let the man who was once a giant killer resurges back to the top. You know, this is perfect reggae rock.
Yeah, man, in a humble stage, you know. That's how we stay. We always humble and do it thing.
Blessed Studio Mix.
Yeah, man.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I hope this won't be the last interview we have.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Give thanks.
Yes. Yes, people. That's why you have to tune in to Tai Chicos live. The laugh and learn, man. Because you don't know what will come across. I gather you learn a lot this afternoon. Blessed. I'm out.